Welcome to Slug Quest.
Welcome.
I have no idea what we were doing.
Last week we were building the cannon that was gonna.
Last week?
It was gonna shoot me and O's back to our corpses in the swamp.
Well,
Remember?
I've been reading a lot of YouTube comments on this series, Duncan, and
Yeah.
people are really pissed off at you going to that swamp. So I'm not going to send you to the swamp anymore.
Well, we're gonna have to get our stuff back.
You're going to have to find a way to
People
do
are pissed
it
at Duncan
safely.
at his own channel. That's not how it's supposed to work.
That's
Yeah.
generally how it works.
Well,
We've
so
got to get this cannon
well,
going,
this-
Ravs.
Well, no, the swamp you're at is actually just like an end game zone that we're supposed to have like insane gear for.
Oh, you're right. I did
Yeah.
want to go to the swamp because I wanted to get hard drives from the swamp.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
Thank
can help
you.
us get back to our corpses.
What were you saying,
if
Oz,
you
before
like.
I interrupted you?
No, that's fine. I think one of our missions was to make some gas masks so we could actually like withstand that area.
Do we even have access
We're not
to that?
at gas mask
We're
yet.
not there.
Are we not?
We're just gonna have to build a load of
It's got to be soon,
delicious
though, right?
protein inhalers or whatever they're called. We're mainlining protein.
We did
to
have
be in
some,
that swamp.
didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got 4 on me. Should we just are we gonna walk back again? Oh god.
I can't send you there. I'm undoing these.
You're taking the pipes away.
Yeah, I'm unpiping.
No pipe.
Maybe we should just leave our corpse recovery for a later time.
Okay. Well, why don't we? Well, I mean, we've managed to sort of recover a few
Yeah.
bits and bobs that we.
Yeah, Slug Wife built me a lot of stuff.
Slug wife, I'd forgotten about that.
Cheers, man.
I've
Slug
been.
wife. Slug wife definitely
slaving
sounds
away.
like an anime fantasy, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Oh, she's beautiful. She's so.
Me and my slug wife is like a fucking hentai game on Steam right now.
God. Can you buy it for me?
Link.
No, I'll send it to your second account. That's what I think how it works. I think people. So I was wondering. This is something I do for Jingle Jam. I look at all the games on Steam. It's incredible how many of these copies these sex games.
Have you ever
sell.
had a sex game ask to be on Jingle Jam?
Yeah,
Yes.
one time. Yeah.
And
last year.
would you ever put them in?
I declined. But
Didn't
the thing
we
is, it was
consider
really
doing like an
awkward.
adult bundle at one point?
So what happened
We had
was
so many sex games
Did I
to
tell
get
you
off
what
of.
happened? What happened
No.
was it was my mistake because I emailed them saying, "Oh, are you interested in joining Jingle Jam?" without checking properly what kind of games they had, and he was like, "Yeah, absolutely, would love to. Would love to give a game. How about this one? How about this one?" And I'm like, "Oh." And he was like so excited to be in Jingle Jam. Thank you for this opportunity. You know, big fan. And I had to.
Oh,
but he was
no.
doing it on purpose to like. Once he knew that I was like, because I was starting to be cagey. I was like, "Oh, I don't know if we are able to put this in." He was like, "Oh, don't worry. There's in order to unlock the adult content, you have to install a patch or whatever. It's not like." And I was like less and less keen
Yeah.
as it went on. More and more like, oh no. But yeah, we could do. I was thinking this year maybe because we never had any VR games, so I could try and get some VR games. But
Oh yeah.
I ain't buying the bundle this year unless like Hentai Minesweeper's in it.
all right, well I'll email them. So you already own that?
I do.
What is it like? Does it like reveal an image where you get rid of the bombs?
I guess so. I don't know.
That's smart. That's smart. It's like one of those pub things where you get the peanuts off them and it unveils the naked lady.
Oh,
Ooh.
right. Like one of those pens where you
Yeah.
turn it upside down and the lady's clothes fall off. I love it when their
This
clothes
was
fall off.
the simpler times, wasn't it?
Simpler
Where
times.
you couldn't just.
The
look
before
on-
times.
I mean,
yeah.
it's a great honor
Yeah.
to be a peanut model.
God, yeah.
a peanut
I-
mole. Wow.
We should do a Yogscast rather than like a sexy calendar. We do like a peanut background.
I thought you were going to say like a naked me with a peanut covering my penis, because that's how big I am.
Feet out for charity.
There's only one
Fruit.
peanut and nobody's gonna buy it.
What was that last peanut?
No thanks.
No, I'm okay.
I'll
Actually,
pass.
I'll pass on that one.
I'm good.
Okay, I've actually got a YouTube channel recommendation for you, Ozzy. I gave it to Ravs yesterday, and
Oh my god, it's fucking
It's not.
great.
It's not that man, is it? You know, the man that does the educational videos.
No.
Oh no, it's
With-
not butt cream, man. No.
It's not
Okay.
that. It's not that. It is a group of Ukrainian people that
Are
go
insane?
That go. They're insane.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're insane.
They go. They go diving in Chernobyl power plant, and they're trying to find. They're trying to break in and dive to reactor 4, which is where the meltdown happened.
What?
Oh, noise. Oh, it's-
So that-
Why?
but that's
yeah,
crazy enough,
it
right?
happens,
But their
I mean-
diving
it's just went
gear,
off again, yeah.
right? They made themselves,
It's so good.
and
A gas mask.
one of the videos, he literally covers this guy in cling film as his dry suit, and then he's got a fishbowl on his head, and there's a guy at the top with a tube, with a bike pump, pumping air to the fishbowl, and he's trying to dive down into Chernobyl water.
It is fucking crazy.
Oh,
Susa's family lineage, I know.
What? It's like one of the craziest things I've ever heard is like drinking Chernobyl water. Like, what the? Why would you even? What possesses you?
And they keep going back. They're like, the fishbowl didn't work. We're
They
gonna have to
bring
go buy some
dinghies and
scuba.
stuff.
We're gonna go buy some scuba gear, and then they come back with the fucking scuba gear that's obviously been bought from some fucking shop from the 40s, and it doesn't connect to the compressor pump. So they're just trying to like gaffer tape it to the compressor pump.
Oh my god! What a
I mean-
disaster!
Is it still really radioactive there?
So it
I'm
doesn't.
assuming.
It is a bit. Where they're diving is a bit radioactive, but they've got a thing.
Geiger.
But they've put it in a condom because it's not waterproof, and then the condom bursts and it breaks.
What's it called? A decimeter or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Fucking, you
Wow.
couldn't write this stuff. Honestly, it's worth a watch.
That's
I
actually
mean,
insane, dude.
I don't know if it would just make me furious. I feel like that would just make me angry because I'm like, man, why? This is why men have such like much lower life expectancies than women. Because you wouldn't
Yeah.
catch me doing any shit like that. It's like people that go.
Those guys
like,
are bringing down the average.
So,
is what I'm saying.
when they have the scuba gear, they decide the perfect time to go back is obviously the winter.
Oh,
And
That's a brain for
all
eyes.
of the radioactive water has frozen over, and they're walking over it like freestyle dancing and doing like break dancing spins, and it's just fucking
Then
wild.
they get a crowbar and they smash a hole in the ice, and then he goes underneath it with his
Yeah.
shitty diving gear.
Yeah, it's so good.
in his cling film.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Oh, it's like those people that go caving. It's like people that go caving as well in these tiny crevices, and they're like, ugh.
I can't imagine it being fun. It's just like everything I've heard about it is it's wet, it's cold, it's dark, it's muddy.
It just sounds
it's
depressing.
claustrophobic. There's very little there that sounds like it might actually be enjoyable. The only things that I can think of is like if you come out on a huge cavern and there's like beautiful stalagmites and shit like that. Like that would be amazing. But even then, it's pitch black,
And
so
then
you don't really get.
and
to
then
see
you
it
see in the
properly.
distance, you hear lava from a distance, and then you're like, wonder if there's diamond around here. Ooh, diamond, we're
That's
at the
the-
right level for diamonds.
Yeah.
That's the only
Free.
time that I will cave.
Yeah, Minecraft
Is
is
it-
the only caving I'm into.
Very true, very true.
Because of cave diving, cave explorers, we found new proto-human bones. I sleep. I know there were some fucking cavemen a bunch of years ago, and they're like, whatever. But nah,
Just leave them.
nah,
they're
fucking
happy.
sleep, fucking leave them in there. They're dead.
Also, maybe they died doing some dumb shit as well.
Yeah, that's
it's
why
like
they're
they
not-
died caving themselves.
Fucking cling film and their shit up, and like, oh shit, I'm in a tube.
I wonder if like, do you think like cave paintings? Do you reckon that's like graffiti? Do you think other cavemen were pissed off when someone like drew in their cave?
Wasn't there like they surely must have been drawing dicks since the dawn of
yeah,
time.
of course. I just wonder like if what we think. Oh, it's beautiful cave
Reckon
painting.
the
and-
first painting was
No,
of
it's
a
just
dick.
it's just graffiti.
It was
I hope-
illegal. Someone's kid had like scrawled
Yeah.
on the wall. They
got an
didn't-
asbo.
They didn't get any like meat for aspo. What's the ugbo?
Ugbo.
Ugbo.
That's what Mrs. Ugg wears. That's how you know she's a woman.
Right. Is there anything I can help with? I've kind of lost track of
The-
everything.
The space elevator shit is literally the only thing we can do to progress the game.
Okay, so what do we need to do? What do I need to do?
Top right.
Yeah, so how much of this is already built?
Okay, let me explain to you where we are currently in
Okay.
Satisfactory. Okay, where we are currently in Satisfactory is I am making the space elevator parts.
Yes.
If
All
you
three
come
of them.
over here, yeah. So
okay, come
I've got
over to
enough
you.
of these ones here, which are the automated wiring. I've got 200 of them. I need 100, so they're ready to go. You can transfer those over the space
Sweet.
elevator anytime you want.
Okay, so
in
this
here-
that's automated wiring. Okay, yeah.
Is
got
the
it.
versatile framework.
Yep.
They need 12 steel beam plate things.
Okay, we're nearly
to
there
make-
for that. We're like 50 off.
Yeah, so we're nearly there. Well, we've got 100, 200, 300, 400, 400 and something, right? So yeah, we can nearly do that. And I turned it off temporarily because I needed the steel plates.
And the
but
other
I'll
thing
turn
is
it
what
back on.
I was making before, right?
And the other thing is the smart plating that's back in your old place.
Yes.
I've doubled the production for you, so head back to where that is.
Okay.
It's this way. Sorry, I could make a
Do we? So we don't really need to do anything. We just need to wait until this.
no,
is
we need to
complete.
carry them over there either by hand or by conveyor belt.
Should
Now,
okay.
I don't know whether it's worth us building the infrastructure to carry it over there, partly because I don't really remember how much we need for phase 3 or anything like this, right? I can't remember what spaceship parts we need, blah, 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 whatever. Anyway, it was nearly done, so I suggest you deliver it and then we just deliver it by hand.
Okay, I can't remember where I built that thing.
It's back behind the gas, Duncan.
Oh, is it this green stuff?
Yes.
It's green because Mino's built it.
Yes, and then
Right.
it leads into that green box over there, which you built again.
And this is
No, that's rotors.
This is rotors.
It's got a smart
this
plating
thing-
icon on
ah,
it. There you go. That's
there.
the icon.
Okay, we're a bit way off. Okay, that's the thing we need to.
But
get
there's
more
a
of.
second chest of it as well. So,
Okay, yeah, not huge, but yeah.
well, that's what I set up at the end of last time.
okay. So,
that-
we're getting there.
It's got enough to build it.
So you're basically
needs
you're
to
saying that we pretty much need to just wait at this point.
we just need to wait. Yeah.
So how about we just go back to the swamp?
No, you're just gonna fucking die.
The second
for-
thing we need to do is fix the power because we don't have enough power currently. I'm having to cut down logs and put them in the biomass generator to power this base,
Right.
which is not where we want to be. So
Are
what
we
we
using
really
all the
need
coal
to do,
that we have?
yes, we're using all the coal at our base, but there is more coal around.
Right.
the
So
map.
we could set up another coal generating thing.
That would not be a terrible idea.
Do you remember how to do that?
However, I don't know if the coal that's being used by Ravs is all Mark II generators anyway, so it might be possible to double the production
Oh, just change them
by
into
adding
Mark
the miners
IIs.
to Mark II. Now, also we have unlocked blueprints, so I was thinking maybe we could make a blueprint of a coal power plant. I'm going to get an alternative recipe for wire. It's going to it's regular wire, but you can make it out of Caterium,
Okay.
which will be handy if we get to a place where we need copper setting up, but there's no copper, because I need Caterium. Copper.
All my tickets are on my body, and I went to buy the Cybertruck.
Oh.
You don't have the gear to get to there for a
No.
while.
Motors. Let me think about motors. How do you make motors?
Rotors and other bits.
It's not stators.
Stators.
We
yeah,
got
maybe.
stators being made.
Maybe that's what you need to make motors.
How do you make a motor? What is it?
It is a stator, two stators and two rotors.
Okay, I can make a factory that makes those quite
Fantastic.
easily. If you want one,
Yeah, that'd
do
be
you
good.
want that?
Yeah, that'd be lovely. I'd love that.
Really? Well, I can do that.
Oh, thank you.
That will need some shoring up of factory, but I'll work on that for you. But yeah, we do need some more coal power, so I suggest that's
Okay.
what I do or you do.
Okay.
Do you want to do slugs? I'll do coal. Or do you want to
You do coal,
Do
you
you
do
want me
coal.
to do motors?
We could do slugs.
You do coal. No, Duncan,
Slug.
I shall do slugs.
No, please.
Yeah, no.
You're good at coal.
No, I'm not. No, Lewis is doing
I'm
coal.
good at coal.
Lewis is doing coal.
I'll do coal. Fine.
Yeah.
I'll make a new coal power plant. All right.
Duncan, you're doing rotors.
What do I have to do? I don't know where everything is, though. That's the problem. Like, Lewis has its memory of all the factories and where things are.
That's because
and
I built the whole fucking
don't
thing.
have any of that
Then
in my brain.
What are you playing Satisfactory
Well, maybe
for?
you should go build the coal power plants then.
Well, that's what I was thinking.
I don't mind
Uh-oh.
coming to help you.
Yeah,
I'll-
you can come and help.
I-
oopsied.
I'm just going to deliver these things.
yeah, there we go. We already had a
nice.
cut off, Ravs.
No, I accidentally just deleted a power pole
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah,
Why did
yeah,
that
yeah.
cut everything off, though?
because it was it connected to our
Right, yeah.
coal
yeah,
factory.
Of course. Oh, there's loads of slugs in this box.
Power pole mark 2, bang.
Oh, wait, so you cut off the cold from the coal to
Yeah. And let there be power. Should be fixed.
the. So are you shipping the stuff over, Oz?
Yeah.
I mean, what you could just, once you have all of it, you don't need to make one trip. You just dump your inventory, make one trip with all of it. You don't have to carry 2 of it back at a time.
Oh, I know. I just
You just wanted something to do.
I just wanted to feel like I got a little tick, you know, got ticks.
Oh god.
I wanted that lovely tick.
Oh, no, thank you. The more ticks, the better.
The longer you leave them, the bigger they get.
Oh, yeah, ticks are like the worst.
Rotors. Do I need? Yes, I do. Okay. I have lots of bits.
Do you have all the bits needed to make your power plants?
I hope so.
So you also need loads of copper wire for the water.
I've got lots of copper wire.
Not copper wire, copper sheeting.
Don't have any of that. For the water.
So that's copper sheeting for the pipes. And that's for the water pumps. So you need to add at least 3 water pumps and then about, possibly some minor Mark IIs as well.
Was it P? No. What button was it? Tab? No. Q? Yes.
And then enough conveyor belts as well. But you can always tube back, remember, because we've got the tubes linking now.
Pipeline.
So it's not as in the sticks as it used to be.
Where do I put my slug?
Which one?
Gross.
What's the guy got to do to put
What's
get his slug wet?
Have we got the bits to do this space thing yet?
Yes, I'm trying. Well, no, but nearly. I'm getting this shit together. I'm just.
We need. Do we have any place making crystal oscillators?
No, you have to make them by hand.
What about steel framing?
Steel beams or steel frames?
Frames.
I don't know what that is.
Like the cubes that are
The modular frames.
Modular frames.
Heavy modular frames
Sure.
or regular modular frames? Because yes and no. Is the answer to those two.
Heavy.
You need heavy modular
Yes,
frames?
please. Yes.
What for?
I need to build something.
What?
I need a new car.
Oh, you fucking... I don't have them. You have to make them yourself. They're not being manufactured. They're a niche product at the moment. Heavy modular frames.
Okay,
You
well,
don't need a new
I'm only
car.
making the stuff within the factory that is important to progress.
Right.
Sorry.
I mean, that's fair.
I'm not making factories to make random bits. I'm sure at some point we will need the heavy modular frames.
Yeah, we do now.
No, we don't. You don't need another
cars.
car. The
No,
tubes go to every part of the factory you need to access.
Well, I need to go to a new place where there's coal.
It's true, you might.
Okay, that's fair. You know what? Get this man a car.
But if you're going to be carring the coal there, you're doing it wrong, I think, honestly. Because if the car's going to run out of fuel...
Oh, no.
problems, right?
I just want a car to explore, to find the place where I'm going to build this. And also be able to have extra storage to carry everything.
So these are normal ore deposits with minor Mark IIs. So they should be making 120 per minute. So each one of them powers this perfectly. So this is efficient and fine. So these are at max capacity.
Efficient and fine.
I need another iron ore vein in that case.
I can't believe I'm helping Duncan get a car.
And there's 2 more over here.
Thank you,
I feel like I'm a parent and you're lying to me about what you're actually going to do.
Well,
You're
no,
like, I'm just going to go to the mall with my friend, and actually you're going to like take heroin. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like you're telling me.
I fixed the tractor. It does keep running out of coal for some reason. Where's it going? Uh-oh.
Do we have a screw plant? Do we have screws just in excess?
Why is it
anywhere?
doing this? This was working
How do
for so
we-
long.
How do we over?
Oh,
how
did
do we
it just
overclock?
bust it somehow? Well, how did it just get stuck?
I don't know.
Can you, if you remove it, does it?
Can I just drive it to the next section?
I assume so.
Where do I put my slug?
Sorry,
I've been keeping my slugs in those boxes we put down by the mamos.
No, but I want to overclock shit. I want to get this shit moving. This
Oh,
shit
okay.
is going too fucking slow.
Sure. Then you go to the.
You put them in the machine
go
that you
to
want to overclock, but you have to make it into a power shard
Yeah.
thing
You
first.
go to one of the things,
Oh.
the crafting bench, I think,
Okay,
and you make
it has to be the right. Okay, I can't just put a slug in the machine.
power shards. You need to make power shards, and they.
I can't just
Slugging
fucking-
Machine, the new sequel to
You-
Ghost in the
You
Shell.
basically are, but you need to put the
slug in the
you
machine.
First you put the slug into a canister, and then you put the canister into the machine.
I just thought I could like squish the slug in. He's just gonna have a Just gonna have a look around. Can't believe I've got to like make him into a shard. Poor
Shut.
boy. The poor boy.
Gotta make him into a shark. Do you listen to yourself?
No. I try not to.
That way lies madness.
Make him into a shark.
I try not to think about what I say. Oh, there's loads of slugs in here.
Yeah.
Get sharded,
I've been
lads.
been hoarding my slugs.
You've been holding out on us.
Well, I was hoping to install the mod where we can breed them.
Oh, the slug breeding.
Slug,
I keep forgetting.
slug hogging.
We need 80 more smart plating. I guess we're just waiting on that really. I'll ferry over what we've got so far.
I've slugged it up. Don't worry, it's slugged.
Nice.
Right, I've got a new car. It's happened.
There's only room for worms in my brain.
At least it's all wiggly and not smooth.
True. Yeah. So I've got many lumps.
They're just worms.
It's just worms.
There are a bunch of coal factories here that don't have any coal going into them.
You're wrong.
No, look.
Well, it's probably because the power's out.
No, look. There are 4 coal factories that have no conveyors with any coal going
Well,
to
how
them.
many are there total?
A ton. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So I set up those 3 extra ones.
But there's no coal
But
for them.
I didn't have the time to rig them up properly.
Yeah.
Right. Should we go and look for some coal?
Yeah, maybe. I
Oh,
just really
who's
wanted
this?
to dump my stuff.
Who is this?
Who have you found?
Oh.
Is it the boy?
Oh, it's a wild one.
A new boy
That's
to
I
name.
don't have any berry.
Oh.
Oh,
A new boy
shit.
to name and then never.
Never see again.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some berries here. Fantastic. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Look. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, berry. Nom, 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 nom.
How are we barely over the fucking power?
I don't know.
Good boy. Eat the berries.
Priorities.
I will call him Rain Frog.
Some
Call
of us
him
are playing
Abomination.
Satisfactory.
Abomination.
We the coal power's on. Or are we out of biofuel?
Ah.
No, we're not. Biofuel's filled up all this.
Has anyone hooked up some new shit?
No.
Could it
nothing
perhaps be
has
the
changed.
slug? Does slug increase the power output?
They do dramatically, yeah.
Or it might
Oh,
be,
should I get rid of
might
the
be the
slug?
sluggy.
Oh, but it worked a minute ago. Where are we going to look for this coal? How are we going to find
Okay,
coal?
let me just drop off the rest of the
Material
shit.
scanner.
Okay,
I'm
scan.
going to go look at the space
I suggest you
elevator.
go to where the coal plants need to be.
I
'cause
assume-
that's the water.
There's two
Source.
coal sources here. They both say claimed. What does that mean?
So if you go to where the coal power stations are, you press V, like where Ravs is, it will ping all the coal sources and it will ping them in different colours based on whether they had a miner built on them or not.
Right.
Right. So Ravs, you can do it right now.
Does
right?
claimed
Sure,
mean?
there.
Right.
left.
Well, I've left it, but bang.
Yeah, claimed has been built.
So there's two
built on.
two ones in the south. You've used both of those, have you?
Yep, they're used.
Okay. Okay.
Can we turn Ravs into a power shard?
I would love that. I would
Going-
love to be just in a little
It's
tube
weird that
power
A
in a
little
machine.
tube boy.
Yeah.
I want my slug to
Be
in
safe
a-
from my little
in a
tube.
I'd love to be able to fit in a pocket. Just be carried around.
That'd be nice.
I mean, we did say when I was there last time, we were like, man, we need adult prams. But those are essentially like wheelchairs
Yeah,
or
yeah.
mobility scooters. Like, I could get one feasibly.
An adult pram.
Yeah. But I want like a blanket and I want to be able to have a nap in it and I want people to go, oh, look at that large baby. And then they look at me and they're like, ooh.
Oh, it's covered with tattoos.
What were we? Oh, it was me and Shadow. She was telling me about this place where
Ooh.
children under a certain height eat free, and she was like, or people under, I don't know. Anyway, it was like children under a certain height eat free. We were like, oh, maybe I could get away with that because I'm short.
You're not that
But
short.
Also, you're
fact-
covered
no.
in tattoos.
That's
Oh,
that's
yeah.
the failing. That is the thing that I was like, oh shit, yeah, they'll probably realize I'm not a child because of that.
These were all illegal tattoos.
You You can try and run me over, you prick. What was that?
No. Oh, hello.
You fucking
Oh,
idiot.
that's great, actually.
What the
I
hell?
need to get over those.
How did you survive that? Are you fucking just driving over my shit?
Well, how do I have to get around this fucking place?
Oh my god, what are you doing? That's gas.
This is how you keep dying, Duncan.
I'm fine.
Why are you getting the Explorer over there?
Because I need to go and find coal.
Yeah, but you need to get... Oh, fine. Just take the zoom, take the hyper... I'm coming over here.
Well, I need to pick up Ozzy as well.
Oh god, I'm trying to finish off Space Elevate.
Yeah, we're doing space elevator. You go, just go.
Alright, I'll go look for some
You go
coal.
look for coal.
Just fuck off us.
Alright, oh, fuck you. Fuck you.
Please, just leave the fucking factory alone. Look, where are you?
What? I
Let's
thought that was the way. It just ended.
Where are you?
You just go the wrong way.
I went up
That's
this
where
ramp
that's where
and
the
it just
Duncan,
ended.
that's where the
What are you
hypertube used to
doing?
be.
That's where the catapult was. Yeah.
That was the old hypertube ramp.
I thought that was the way. Oh, fucking hell. I'm such a dumbass.